Hey, it's Zero at ReviewZoneHD. I'm bringing you guys a review of Batman Arkham City for the PlayStation 3. The first Batman game, Arkham Asylum, won so many awards that I can't even name all of them off, and as many awards as that game won, and as much as I personally enjoyed playing through that game, so much so that I played through it twice, Arkham City is actually a better game. Metacritic stated this was the highest ranked reviewed game of 2011, and some reviewers have gone as far as to say it's the best superhero game ever made. Do I agree with all of this? Let's find out. As far as graphics go, the graphics in the game look spectacular. The bosses in the game look fantastic. The combat animations are smooth and definitely surpass the animations in the last game by a long shot. Watching Catwoman or Robin in combat is just as nice looking as Batman, and all three are enjoyable to play on. The menus look better and they're clean, they're pleasant to look at. The only knock I can really throw at the graphics in the game is they are a bit dark and murky, just as like they were in the last game, which it does fit the game well, but don't expect to see a whole lot of bright colors as you're playing along. The same two music composers that did the last game also did this game as well, and I personally enjoyed the music on this one more than I actually did on the last one. It has a very dark gothic overtone to it, and it really sets the mood as you're sneaking around or if you're in a furious combat sequence or a boss battle. The voice acting for all the bosses I came across and even Catwoman were just so well done that you almost feel like you're playing in an interactive movie.
Hey! You talking to yourself again? Man, I worry about your sanity sometimes.
When I first started the game off and played it about an hour or two in, I wasn't really too interested in the story at all. In fact, I was beginning to wonder if the story was going to be any good. But then there was actually a twist in the game that happens when you meet the Joker that really sets a race against time type pace to the game that really floored me, took me by surprise, and certainly kept me wanting to play more. And that's actually when I became very interested in the story and what was going on in the game. I actually enjoyed the story in Arkham Asylum a lot, watching Batman getting beat down and getting back up, but the story in this game surprisingly tops the last one. Pretty much a good portion of the people that made the last game worked on this one as well, and you would be really hard pressed to find enough problems with this game to discredit it as one of the top 3 best games made for the PlayStation 3. It certainly joins the ranks of Red Dead Redemption and Metal Gear Solid. The game really is as good as people are making it out to be, and I pretty much agree with the near flawless reviews this game has received this week. I personally couldn't find anything I didn't really like about the game itself and would recommend it to anyone looking for an action game to play. The only people that I feel won't enjoy this game would be the ones that either don't like Batman or the combat engine or solo played games, because pretty much everything else to do with this game is top of the line and lives up to the hype. It was certainly worth the 2-year wait. Everything in this game is bigger and better than the last one. Even in a season of blockbuster titles, this one shouldn't be overlooked as it's a must-buy for anyone even remotely interested in the game or for those that enjoyed the previous Batman. Anyways, this is Zero at ReviewZoneHD, and I'll be bringing you guys more soon.